Yo Brindos, welcome back to another video. You see, a few weeks ago I had posted a video on a crypto coin called Hex. I told you all the basics, I told you everything, I told explained you its history and everything it had done, the 10,000 X it did, and the huge unicorn it was and used to be a few years ago. It did a lot. I'm not going to be explaining you that in this video here. If you want to know the basics of Hex, PulseChain, pHEX, and all that shit, I will put the link in the description below and you can go check out my older video. But today we will be discussing Hex a little bit more. Alright, today we will be discussing Hex a little bit more. Now you see, as you can see over here, this is the Hex's official website, and this is what I was telling you about. Hex went up 10,000 X in price in only 2 years. This is the official website. It's pretty nice. So, but one thing many people are confused about in this coin, I want to tell you this thing. Many people. Now you see, let's go over coin market cap over here. We all know this website. Now you see, if I search up Hex over here, now there are two Hex. Now many people here are confused. They say that which is the real Hex? There is this Hex, there's another Hex, their logos are different, but their name is the same. One says PulseChain, one doesn't say anything. So which one's the real one? Which one is one a scam? Is one fake? So you see, the real story is not that one of them is fake. You see, they both are real. Hex and Hex, yes, both of them are real. But now this is where it gets a slight bit confusing. Now you see, Hex, this coin, it has two types. Okay, one, there is eHEX, and two, pHEX. Yes, two types of Hex. I know it's a little bit confusing, but it's gonna get really easy, trust me. Now eHEX, now you can see it's Hex with E at the start. E stands for Ethereum. So eHEX means Hex launched on Ethereum, or Hex from Ethereum. pHEX, as you can see right over here, is pretty obvious at this point. P means PulseChain. So pHEX means Hex launched on PulseChain. Alright? eHEX means Hex launched on ETH, and pHEX means Hex launched on PulseChain. Rather easy. Now this is what this video is going to be based off today. Now first let's discuss eHEX. Now I will be showing you multiple stuff from CoinMarketCap, CMC, and from DEX tools, because you see the numbers on CoinMarketCap are not exactly correct, and the charts on DEX tools don't really show a large history. So let's go over here first. Now this is the Hex I talked to you about the last video. This is the same Hex over in this video, and on this website, the one that went 10,000 X before. Now if you go back just like this, it's gonna be somewhere on the graph. I'm not gonna search for it right now. Maybe right over here a bit. Yes, right over there. Now about over there, you see this coin, it had a huge it literally went to the moon. Alright, it did 10,000 X. I explained you this in the last video, I'm telling you again. And all-time high, it reached an all-time high of 55 cents. Okay, about 56 cents. 10,000 X, a lot. It went 10,000 X. That's a lot. Like if you put let's say you put $100 in Hex before the peak. All right, now let's say that after at the top of peak, it did 10,000 X. Obviously, as you can see here, 10,000 X in 2 years. You kept it for 2 years, and it did 10,000 X on your $100. Only $100 turned into $1 million. Yes, millionaire in just 2 years. Millionaire by just investing into Hex. Now, of course, this coin is down again, but maybe it will print what happened before. Maybe it will do 10,000 X. Maybe it will do 10,000, maybe 1,000, maybe 100. But it is rather easy. I'm going to explain you why over here. Now you see this graph. Okay, this graph over here is monthly. These are monthly candles. That means one candle is 1 month, if you don't know what candles are. Okay, now for the last 2 months I've been looking at this coin a lot. Okay, I have been observing this for a while, and for the last 2 months this coin has been going up and up and up and up. Two green monthly candles. Okay, two green monthly candles. So this coin has, in the last 3 months, has already done 100. It's up 134%. All right, in today's market, altcoins are not going that high. Even Bitcoin is not even that high, is not doing that much percentage. But hex on Ethereum, as you can see, hex from Ethereum over here, it says hex from Ethereum. So this hex has done 2 monthly green candles. This is a big thing. And you see, there's something really interesting about this coin. Richard Hart, I also told you about this man before in my last video. This dude, he said that this coin, hex on Ethereum, is dead. He said it is dead. He tweeted against the hex on Ethereum, and then after all that, it went 10,000x. Okay, it turned $100 into $1 million. After all that hate from different people. Now you see, this dude, he is a mysterious man. He is a very controversial man. Like, you can't say anything about him. Okay, you cannot say anything about him. Now, many people, they think that he hates hex, that hex is trash, but maybe that he only called it trash and dead, that he only called hex on Ethereum dead just to get the traders and people who trade for very low profit out, so he can have real believers. And it in fact did work. As you can see here, there are, of course, many people, they say that this coin is trash because there are very less holders, but these holders are real believers. And you see, in crypto, community is everything. The community is literally, it's fucking everything. And with a good community, even trash can turn into gold. Even trash can turn into diamond. Okay, it can be a unicorn just with a good community, just with a dedicated community. And hex over here has a very dedicated community. Okay, now that was eHEX. I see great potential in it. It did 10,000 times. It went 10,000x before. It might go 100, might go 1,000x now. Maybe it will print 10,000 again. Maybe not. Who knows? I'm gonna buy this thing. Now, let's go over to pHEX. What is pHEX? I told you this. Hex on PulseChain. Let's go over to pHEX, okay? Now, this is hex on PulseChain. Now, over here, this coin, pHEX, is being supported by Richard Hart. Okay? He calls it the real PulseChain. Richard Hart tweeted a lot of times and he called it the real PulseChain. And over here, as you can see, 2 monthly candles over here on Ethereum, on the hex on Ethereum. And over here, just like this one, they have both have same monthly candles. Same green monthly candles. And even pHEX is a much bigger coin. As you can see here, much more holders, a huge 24-hour volume, and market cap is also gigantic. Okay, so it's pretty nice. This coin is following the same graph, 2 monthly candles as well, and I think that 100x, maybe 200x for this coin is very easy. Like, if it does 200x right now, it will go to 28 cents, 28.55 cents. Okay, if it goes, and if this is 100x, 15, it will go at 15 cents. Okay, so if you put $100 in each of them right now, you would get, so that means you put a total of $200. And how much would you get back? $20,000 just by these 2 coins. This has huge potential. A lot of money will be going in your pocket. And again, I'm telling you, the cult is everything. Over here, the cult is strong. The cult is dedicated. Okay, and if you're not part of this cult or any other cult, you're not part of a crypto. Okay, you're not part of crypto. If you're not part of a community, you're not part of crypto. Okay, these coins right now, they are still very cheap. They are not that expensive like other coins. They are showing great potential even in their graph and their entire past. The creator is showing a lot of signs for this that this might go up. I don't know, you should do your own research. It is your choice to buy it or not. This is not fine. All this whole video was not financial advice. Now I'm going to turn off this video, meet you in the next one, and I am going to buy this